Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I don't know what that Cleveland fan was so distraught about. The game hasn't even started yet. Post-trade deadline depression as Alex Faedo is starting.
And a foul ball.
Jack Flaherty, Andrew Chafin, Mark Canha, all gone. And we're just kind of piecing this together until we figure out how the Tigers are going to look after this. Now, the good news is that Faedo has been pitching fairly well as of late. Not there, though. Wenzel Perez cuts it off. Steven Kwan with a leadoff single to start the game.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to
Lucas will select Riley Green and pick the stick today. Gets both of the stars and contributors on offense that we know what we're getting out of selected here today. Runner on the move. The throw from Rogers. He got him! Little uncommon for Jake Rogers to throw out a base runner, but the leadoff single by Kwan is erased.
Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. But a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Well, hey, that's a good early start. Now Miles Straw, 0-1. Slider on the ground to Andy Ibanez. Throw on to first in plenty of time. There's 2 away. Now, if we can get 5 innings here today, Alex Faedo, that's going to be a dub. It'll be Jose Ramirez now, followed by new Cleveland acquisition Lane Thomas, David Fry, Bo Naylor, Gabriel Arias, Andres Jimenez, and don't remember his first name, but De Los Santos. Downside of Faedo is that he is a 3-pitch pitcher. Change-up will find the zone.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Fastball finds the zone. Man, Faedo's locating very well to start this game.
This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ramirez fouls that away with a very late swing. Now remains 0-2. And in the air.
Out to left. Settles underneath it.
3 up. 3 not necessarily down here in the first inning. Kwan got on base with a single, but erased on a stolen base. See if we can get out in front early, because we're gonna need to win some more games, man. And with the roster shaping up the way it is right now, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. But Logan Allen on the mound for game number 22. He's 4-9 with a 4.42 ERA, but these are the types of guys that we generally struggle with. Oh, God, and it is a lefty on the mound. That's only a problem because since we had to auto-reorder our lineups, Carpenter's in the game here against a lefty, so probably don't expect much out of Carpenter today. Wenzel rips a sweeper foul. I feel like we've faced Logan Allen once already this season. At least once.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Wenzel Perez. Cutter is fouled away.
Kicks and fires.
Nasty little sweeper, and Wenzel is over the top of it. So Logan Allen starts the game with a strikeout. Can't throw the sweeper much better than that. Here's Gio. Pretty weak contact in the air to center. It's a 1 pitch out for Gio Urshela. And And now we take a look at the rest of the order. There's not much of a change outside of Mark Canha not being here. Everyone else pretty much slid up a spot, and Parker Meadows is in the game here today, batting ninth, which is another mistake because I just didn't realize we were facing a lefty. Might just be a mail-it-in type of game. Although if Faedo can pitch well and we can just scrape by, maybe we can win today. It's a fastball that misses away from Allen. We may have even seen Logan Allen like last week. Chopper, first base side. The flip on to Allen. He'll win the race to the bag. And that ends the first inning. 1-2-3, go the Tigers. Lineup's a mess. We don't know what this roster's going to look like tomorrow. Nothing good's happening.
Here's Lane Thomas. He has consistently been one of
well, Lane Thomas made the All-Star game as a member of the Washington Nationals. This his Cleveland Guardians debut. And when the Nationals faced us here at Comerica Park, Lane Thomas was going off. So the fact that he's in the division now is not a good news for us at all. In the air to left field, Wenzel Perez moves on, and for maybe one of the few times this season, in very brief appearances, we've retired Lane Thomas.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. Chris has been a good year for
followed up by a guy that we retired a good bunch yesterday. 3 strikeouts in yesterday's game for David Fry. Now up to 4th in the American League in strikeouts. He entered yesterday's game at 7th. And 0-2.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
Slider, got him swinging. I won't argue with the results here early for Alex Faedo. Here's Bo Naylor.
They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Fastball ripped right field. Green should get it. 1-2-3 inning for Alex Faedo and the Tigers. 1 hit for the Guardians, but it's still, in a way... I was going to say 6 up, 6 down. That's not true. Alex Faedo has faced the minimum, I guess would be the proper way to say it. Here's Gary Carpenter. This might be the first time all season he's started against a left-handed pitcher. Well, maybe we should do it a little bit more. Leadoff single for Gary Carpenter. Against a left-handed pitcher, no less, in which he is batting well below 200 against.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
I mean, this lineup is littered with lefties today. We're just all sorts of messed up. The good news is at least Green and Keith can hit lefties all right. Like that. 2 fastballs in the inning, 2 singles from left-handers, Keith and Carpenter on base with nobody out here in the second.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Getting on the board here early could be massive for our game. As here's Jake Rogers batting 6th now.
Really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly 20.
That's a really nice sweeper.
First and second, no outs. Here in the second.
244 average, still stuck on 19 home runs. Cutter. A lot of motion on it. It's 0-2 on Rogers. Does have a slider. That's a sweeper that misses inside. Oh, and Jake Rogers gets hit by the sweeping curve. Base is loaded now. Nobody out, and this is huge now, because look who's up. Javier Baez. Most useful against left-handed pitching. That's called a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation.
Try and stay patient. Make Allen bring us something.
One hitter at a time.
That was a good ball to swing on. I think we were a tiny bit behind it. Squared it up pretty well, actually. At least timed it up. 1-1. And Javi gonna pop it up in foul territory. Looks like a hanger. All of a sudden it's not, and it just breaks inside. Baez flies out in foul territory, but Andy Ibanez can still get something done too.
And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez.
Ball one.
Just misses.
Ibanez with some success in his career against Logan Allen.
The pitch.
2-0.
Outside. 2-0.
How much confidence does Allen have in his stuff? And not much. It's a single to right field for Andy Ibanez. We'll just go station to station on that. Now, the only problem here is that it's Parker Meadows due up right now. And he might not even see an at-bat in this game. Just because I feel like Matt Vierling's a greater chance of success. I mean, if the bases weren't loaded here, I'd just let it go. But we're going to put Matt Vierling in the game before Parker Meadows even takes an at-bat. What a time it would be for home run number 4. Not on that. Sweeper just out in front. We had it timed up well, so if he makes a mistake with it, hopefully we smash it later. Wow. Not really a mistake. 0-2 on Matt Vierling. Threw it again. We foul it off again. I think he knows what we're looking for. Ooh. Vierling just missed that. 3 straight sweepers. Weren't ready for it. And he missed with it. Ball 1. Going to be a long inning for Logan Allen regardless of how much damage is done. And that one's ripped by Matt Vierling, a base hit. We'll stop the runner at third again. Still a bunch of trouble. We need something to find a gap here if we're going to send more than one runner. Now we've got Wenzel. Wenzel went deep, I don't think it was last night, but a couple days ago. Actually, he did go deep yesterday. Haven't seen the changeup much from Allen. However, he went deep from the left side of the plate. Ball 1. One and one on Wenzel Perez. 2-0 Tigers here in the second. Oh, no. Hopefully. Oh! Oh, look at this! Everybody's going to be safe on the air! 3-0 Detroit on an error from Jose Ramirez. We're still not done in the inning. Gio Urshela down the left field line. This is where we send a bunch of runners. Gio coming into second base. He's got a double to make it 5-0. We haven't had a big inning like this in quite some time. We found a way to win games, but really haven't had success like this, and that is going to chase Logan Allen. 5 runs. He will not get through the second. Well, new addition to the Cleveland Guardians, Alex Cobb. So two trade deadline acquisitions for the Guardians seen in this game. Lane Thomas in the lineup, and Cobb will come in and pitch in relief. Ball one.
This is the zone. Ball one.
Well, that lefty didn't last very long against the heavily left-handed Tiger lineup today.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a sinker, chop foul, 1-1.
When you're talking about a guy that's,
27 home runs for Riley Green. Oh, what one right now would do. Woo! 90-mile-an-hour splitter, and Xavier Curry, who pitched 4 innings last night, up in the pen.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
His second inning still not over. 5 Tigers runs have come home.
And another ball.
Our best small ball hitting, possibly all season. Green fouls it straight back. Remains 2-2.
Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ooh, nasty splitter down and in. Green strikes out. So now it's Carpenter. Still a chance for a... I mean, it's already a massive inning, but it could be even bigger. Curveball low.
He stands in for the second time.
And in the air to center. I don't think it's getting down, and it's not. But how about a 5-run second for Detroit? We don't know what we're doing on the mound. We kind of piecing this one together. But that'll certainly help, and hopefully maybe be enough to power us to a win.
Now into the game,
Matt Vierling in the game, playing center after Parker Meadows didn't even take an at-bat. Fastball hit the other way to right field. Riley Green there. I mean, I just would not have expected Alex Faedo to come in and get the results he has. Hasn't made a start all season.
Takes the strike. The Tigers leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Fastball foul. I mean, garnering a lot of swings out of these Cleveland Guardians. Slider foul. Little bit of late spin on it. Fastball hit hard, right field. Riley Green chasing it back. He's got it for the second out. It's Davison De Los Santos. 294 average.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. It's gotten into a really good
Orioles recalled Jackson Holliday again.
He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly
Slider
as possible.
foul.
Keep the momentum going.
2 strikes. I mean, even just getting through 3 innings, I feel like with Faedo is a win.
2 outs.
Guy's been pitching in long relief all year, and a strikeout by Faedo to secure his second straight 1-2-3 inning. Who would have thought we'd be feeling this good in this game after trading away what we did?
Here in Detroit at the plate. Keith.
Cole Keith even got a single off of the lefty in Logan Allen.
And here it comes. And first off,
Hard sinker there from Alex Cobb, right down the pipe, but just a little bit late.
Quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped
1-1.
all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Woo!
count 1-2.
That sinker down especially is going to get some swings and misses out of us today, surely.
That's just such a tone setter for the game.
And to left field, how about Colt Keith? 2 for 2 now with 2 singles. And this one leads off the 3rd inning. Get some runners on against Alex Cobb. Man, we could tack on even more. So here's Jake Rogers.
He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Yeah, 97-mile-an-hour sinker. I don't think we're catching up to that.
At the belt and fires. And
96. At least this one's in the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Got close, but now he's probably going to slow us down. We were about right on that.
Next pitch is
He did indeed go to the splitter low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Woo!
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Nice
out.
12-6.
Swung over top of the curveball.
Which looked like it was coming in higher than anything else we'd seen, and now here's Baez. I feel like eventually we'll break out of this funk with Rogers.
But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
And maybe possibly Baez. Alex Cobb is not Logan Allen. We can't swing at everything.
Kicks and deals. He swings
Ah,
and
damn it, a
fouls
splitter. 0-2 now on Javi.
The pitch.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Not even the best slider there from Alex Cobb. I think that might have just been a whiff.
Out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better
Here's Andy Ibanez.
Good job so far on the mound. He just
Yep, we just missed that. Timing was fairly good. Ball 1.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Andy Ibanez with an RBI single just an inning ago. Good sinker.
Is in for a strike.
1-1. 22 pitches into his relief appearance is Alex Cobb.
Big swing and a miss.
91 on the splitter, and Ibanez just whiffed.
Just
Ooh,
missed.
It's a good take.
just low. These Tigers have seen a bunch of pitches already in this game.
The 2-2.
Make it full on Andy Ibanez with Matt Vierling, who also has an RBI single in the game, on deck. And he walked him.
Appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So put a runner in scoring position now, and it's Matt Vierling.
And a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Matt Vierling.
Tigers with a chance for more damage. Ooh,
Cut on and missed. It's over.
really nice splitter. What a compliment that splitter is to the sinker.
In the count, he cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swinging.
Ooh, we took that one. 1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another
Well,
ball.
2-1. Cobb messing around just a little bit. He's about to throw pitch number 30. And unless he's just going to get thrown to the Wolves here today, that might be about all he has. Ah, sinker at 95. Slowed it down so we get a strike. 2-2. And that's by him.
The catcher.
Runners will advance. Actually, that was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Come on now. And right to the first baseman. Damn it.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Wasted opportunity for Detroit, but it is still 5-0.
Lead.
Top of the Cleveland order due up in the third. Juan, Straw, and Ramirez. In the fourth, rather.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
So Stephen Kwan has the only Cleveland hit of this game.
The pitch.
Was erased on a stolen base.
Glove Award winner, 26
His
years
15th of the year.
old. He's a 5th-round pick back in 2018.
On the ground to Andy Ibanez. Good start to the fourth here for Detroit and Alex Faedo.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded
Now it's
out
Straw.
his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, the location we're getting out of Alex Faedo today is just crazy. Right as I say that, we did make a mistake with a slider. I mean, he's thrown 2 balls! Ooh. What a pitch there from Alex. Taken there by Straw. Popped up. Foul territory. Andy Ibanez moves over. I mean, after all we sent away and all the doom and gloom of post-trade deadline depression, who would have thought that Alex Faedo would have come on and pitched like this? What a changeup, man.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone,
dude.
So you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is nasty.
Everything on the edges from Faedo. Slow. Now, a fastball inside to Jose Ramirez is a bad decision, but we missed with it just enough to the point that it worked. Dude, Faedo's retired, like... I think he's retired 12 straight because he allowed the leadoff single.
And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the
absolutely crazy. Wenzel Perez bats from the left side against Alex Cobb.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's one.
Gotta imagine that Cobb will be used until he's out of gas.
Swing and a miss.
Nice sinker there. 1-1.
Up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Good late.
Out in front. 1 and 2 now.
So good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get.
Man, that one hit fairly well, but pretty good aim out there to right field as Wenzel Perez is retired.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And I mean, a 1-2-3 first inning for Logan Allen. Then the second, he just got shelled. That one hit pretty well by Gio Urshela, but caught out there in center by Miles Straw. That ball just died when it got in the air.
Stepping in, Riley Green.
So now Riley. 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That splitter has to be the most effective pitch that Cobb has thrown us so far today. Rocket to center, Straw going back. Oh, what an extending catch out there by Miles Straw. Lost his balance just a little bit. Tigers go 1-2-3. In fact, he might have even been airborne. He was. Well, Lane Thomas. We're good with Faedo for now. And I mean, we're approaching getting through what was the best case scenario here today for us. That one is hit pretty hard, though. Is it gonna go? Not quite. Off the wall, Lane Thomas has done it to Detroit again. Except this time playing for Cleveland. Well, we had 4 strong innings from Alex, and now I think we're gonna have to get Kenta Maeda up. Who, Maeda, I feel like best case scenario is probably 2 innings, to be honest.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, David Fry. He was a strikeout.
Don't want to take any chances. Get Maeda up and warming up. We'll mound visit now.
And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose.
And I mean, David Fry could hurt us too here.
That's in there.
Fastball on the edge. However, he is in the midst of a horrendous slump. The amount that he's struck out so far in this one, I'm kind of surprised he didn't whiff. Fastball straight back.
Going with a foul ball. The pitch.
Oh my goodness, he may have went around. No! They say no. It certainly looked like he did. Got him anyway. Fry down on strikes, the 4th strikeout for Faedo. O'Neill is 0 for 1 with a line out here tonight. Change up, finds the bottom of the zone. Hopefully Faedo can settle this down now. Get through 5.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh!
One ball, 2 strikes.
What an outstanding slider there from Alex. Umpire says it misses. That one gonna hook foul.
Thomas over at second, 1 down.
Ooh, locations. That was located pretty well as well. But Bo Naylor is going to make this a 5-1 game. That changeup, I do believe, was down and away. Just a good piece of hitting.
Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
May not have been down.
The other way.
Might have been the first time that Faedo's command got us a little bit. We at least timed up the meter. I mean, it was in the quadrant that is indeed low away, so hard to complain about it too much. Fastball is in to Gabriel Arias. Slider is fouled away. 2 strikes.
Man at second.
Swing and a miss. How about the strikeouts? 5 now for Faedo.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Certainly better than I would have thought.
Good speed, and definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside,
Fastball will miss to Andres Jimenez, a guy we don't want on base. Got good speed.
Factors in the most.
Could certainly get this game flipped right around.
Get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes
I mean, yes.
automatically
Fuck mosquitoes
that team
indeed.
hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases and
Change up,
takes it away.
perfectly located. Wow.
Is in for a strike.
Ooh.
Missed.
Really good take, especially with two
Full count now. Got him swinging. How about strikeout number 6 for Alex? Bo Naylor does indeed make it a 5-1 game.
Major League Baseball on the show.
But I feel like the focus has to be on Alex Faedo here. I mean, come on. How are we pitching this well? Alex Cobb is going to get trotted back out here. Very low on energy.
Cobb back to work.
Ball 1 to Cart.
Just missed.
well, these Tigers
1 for 2 with a single.
bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Hit hard the other way. Kerry Carpenter, deep left field, and gone! Carpenter goes the other way. Down the line for home run number 39. We've hit plenty of opposite field home runs this year with Kerry Carpenter. Most of them to left center field, not many down the line. As it's 6-1, Tigers get the run back.
Letting that ball travel wasn't too quick. You kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power.
Oh, yeah.
See the power and the authority.
For sure.
Fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Colt Keith, foul ball. Splitter fouled away. Colt is 2 for 2, maybe finally breaking out of the slump.
Righty delivers. Foul ball
I-
there.
Definitely thought it was a sinker, and it was. Just very well thrown.
The wind of the pitch.
And then there's a curveball.
That is ball 1.
44 pitches out of the pen for Alex Cobb. Energy about out. Do it again.
Nobody on, nobody
Ha.
out. Last half
Cakes would be Javi Baez. And a chopper. This has a little bit of a chance of success. Close play. But Cole Keith is retired for the first time today. That'll be Jake Rogers. 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch earlier.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
No strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second and final game of the series. And that one
fouled off. Trying to get something going with Jake Rogers. Been a rough stretch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Alex Cobb's starting to locate that sinker pretty darn well. Not anywhere we can do damage.
He spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
As evidenced. 50 pitches in relief for Cobb, and he is out of gas. And he hits Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers has been hit twice in this game, but now we just got a pitcher with no gas left in the tank. Javi might be a double play. Gonna be a tough one. Javi beats it out. It's only a little bit of a confusing move because I feel like Cleveland has had action in the pen due up for quite some time, although it was Xavier Curry, who again pitched 4 innings yesterday. Andy Ibanez is 1 for 1. Reached on an error his last time. And very similar result. Baez had to hold up on the ball there to end the inning. But Kerry Carpenter goes deep to make it 6-1. 6 runs on 7 hits for us. We aren't usually that efficient.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, number 16.
Davison De Los Santos, I mean, 9-1-2. We might be able to get 1 out here. Let's see if we can retire De Los Santos.
Strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep
Oh
into
my
his pitch
God.
count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Fouled
today.
off.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
Late
been able
swing,
to commit to
pitch
one
number
velocity
60.
and stay there.
Fouled off.
Ball, it stays 0-2.
Trying to move around, trying to do something to miss a bat here.
Righty to the plate.
That'll do it. Dude, strikeout number 7 for Faedo today.
And what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean,
It's just crazy.
just going right after him.
Now, facing Stephen Kwan here is a terrible idea.
Think with him, but they
We have Maeda ready whenever.
out there on the mound.
But, I mean, Faedo's just been magic today.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
He is starting to lose a little bit of command. Or a lot of command. Don't think we ever got the notification he was tired. Foul off. Does make it 2-2. There it is.
And the right-hander deals.
Whoa.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We know we trade our stars. Only a little bit.
1 down, base is empty.
Swing and a miss by Stephen Kwan.
Catch up to the heat.
You're going to see that inside fastball.
8 strikeouts for Alex Faedo today, man.
That pitch
What the hell?
right there. I mean, that's a
He might go 6.
tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands.
What a
through
perfect
the
fastball. He's about out of gas.
Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Changeup is fouled away. Long 5th inning. Otherwise, Faedo might be able to go 7.
Down, nobody on.
1 ball.
Won't chase it.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense
On the ground to Gio Urshela. 7 strong innings from Alex Faedo.
Nothing across here this half. 9-1.
I would not have expected that.
The home half of the 6th.
Yeah, that's the thing. He'll probably get sent down like tomorrow.
Back here in Detroit, and now here is
Matt Vierling is 1 for 2. Dude. Alex Cobb's still pitching.
right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Velocity a little bit down. Through the splitter as slow as he can there. Shot foul. 2 splitters to start the at-bat to Vierling. Cautious of the curveball.
The wind of the pitch.
Went with the slider.
And it's 1-2.
1-2 now. That is actually going to be all for Faedo here today. Give me Vest. Actually, just give me Will Vest. Tyler Holton may have to become one of our setup guys now, by the way.
Right-handed reliever.
On the ground.
Down to third.
Ramirez to his right.
Sends it to first.
Vierling's
And
out.
that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 46.
I know.
And here's the Tigers.
Could you believe
and
that a
Perez.
team comprised of Twitch chat wouldn't realistically make the playoffs? Who would have thought? How dare you? Wenzel hit hard on the ground to short. Whoa! Second Cleveland error of the game.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine.
Wow.
You can tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke.
Well, that's been happening to us a good chunk lately. Second Cleveland
Here's Gio Urshela.
throwing error from that side alone. Wenzel's got some speed. This is probably a mistake, but let's go for it.
Here goes the runner.
Wenzel on the move. It's a breaking ball and a stolen base for Wenzel Perez.
With the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think
Fifth of the year.
with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Wait, we're playing a video game? What? We are? I didn't know. Runner in scoring position now for Gio. Late on the sinker. And 0-2. We do have Riley Green due up next. Gotta feel like they have to make a change
Man at second.
before he's allowed to step to the plate. Yeah, congrats, Alex Cobb. You just got traded, and now you're getting run into the ground. Ooh.
Struck him out looking.
You know, that might be the first mistake he's made with the sinker really all game.
So up next.
And they're going to let him face him. Let's see what Riley can do. Ball 1.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
6-1 Tigers. Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he
Well, the splitter is still a little bit effective.
Pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, wow, we actually did hold up.
Down to third, did not
I didn't think we
go.
had a chance. All splitters right now from Cobb.
And a pitch. Swing and a
What?
miss, and that's strike
How do you still have a perfectly placed curveball at this point?
foul ball.
Hit hard by
Number
Green and
2
foul.
coming.
I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of that. It does, so like, I guess it's the whole point of the fourth wall is immersion. Kind of breaks it a little bit. Hit hard by Riley. Down the right field line. That's going to make it 7-0. Riley Green heads into second base with a double. And now that's really got to do it for Alex Cobb with Kerry Carpenter due up, right?
Pitch and smoking it down the line. There's no one playing there, so once he drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
You just have to figure. Especially because Carp's already... Oh, my God. Dude, poor Alex Cobb. Welcome to Cleveland. We're trying to kill you. Ooh.
First off, offering is foul.
One of his best splitters in a while. 70 pitches out of the pen. And they just threw 2 almost perfect splitters.
Pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to
Wow.
tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Went with the sinker. It's down to 94 now.
I don't know how you take that. He's
Everything low to Cart.
hand really well right now.
Oh, we're going to go around. Strikeout for Carpenter will end the 6th inning.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left.
It is 7-1. Ramirez, Thomas, and Fry due up. They will likely face Will Vest.
And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked.
Well, what a start for Alex Faedo.
Arm out of the bullpen, Will Vest.
Just
He's certainly been
way more than I would have ever expected from him today.
really solid.
Will Vest comes on
Handing the ball over to
to handle the 7th.
The pitch.
And that's a fair ball. I wouldn't have thought so. It took a generous bounce, but it's still going to be a double for Ramirez.
That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Just a blue hit.
How close was this? That had to bounce right off the line.
To get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found it.
Oh my God, not even just off the line. Off the line, I think in foul territory. Nope, right off it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas.
Fastball does find the zone from Will Vest. Not in the spot we wanted.
The leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, "I'm just going
The
to
gas on the sinker.
Try to do too much."
Change up on the ground to Baez.
Baez fires over to first.
Got to talk about just how good our defense has been the last couple days after the week plus that they had before that,
David Fry digs in
where we
for the
had
Guardians.
3 or 4 multi-error games. This here's David Fry.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. 2 strikes now.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, missed our spot with it. Baez has it. Throw on to first. He made the play.
What a play.
A defensive showcase here in the inning for Javi Baez.
Bo Naylor digs in now. 1 for 2.
It'll be Bo Naylor now
This is a big opportunity
with a runner on third.
right here.
And in the air, right field. Going to be a long run for Riley Green, but he's going to get there. Will Vest, one way or another, with a scoreless 7th inning.
7-1.
Keith, Rogers, and Baez due up with the Tigers up by 6.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Xavier Curry.
I would imagine that happened in, like, my career or something. I played such little my career that
They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
I just have no idea.
Baseman Colt Keith.
Well, they have finally stopped trying to kill Alex Cobb. Unsuccessfully. But Xavier Curry pitched 4 innings yesterday. Ball 1.
Is inside. Ball 1.
Colt Keith is 2 for 3, and I mean, Curry's got a high ERA as is.
Barlow warming up as well.
Fouled away. Not sure what we did wrong there. Actually got a little bit out in front of that ball, but Keith just missed it.
And that one
Got underneath it.
center field.
Should have hit up on the ball. Deep fly ball to center field for Miles Straw.
Grab, 1 down.
The catcher, number 34.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers hasn't been much of a factor in this game, but he's 0 for 1. He's been hit by 2 pitches.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And to be fair, I don't remember the last time Rogers got really like a nice solid pitch to hit. Feels like it's been ages.
Strike 2.
That's so filthy.
Here, the bottom of the 7th.
And Rogers. That's a pretty solid pitch to hit. We were just late, says the game, but it's popped up down the first base line.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit.
Barrel that up. That's right center field all day.
The batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez.
We have not gotten any additional action up in the pen.
Years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
We're going to want to go with Shelby Miller here. Well, actually, no, we're not. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's go with Maeda, and maybe he can finish this one off. Javi rips one foul. Baez 0 for 3 today. It actually been hitting fairly well. Woo!
But he went too far.
Damn. Oh, he did indeed go around. Yeah, no. I feel like I played my career like twice ever.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I played the one where you were Prez for a very brief moment. And then I think there was another one, but I don't remember which one.
And a 1-2 again. Down swing and a miss.
Baez down to first base. It's another error!
To recover, he'll reach after
Baez going to be 0 for 4, but reaches on Cleveland's third error by their third different player.
events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Two outs, runner at first. And up
Well,
next,
Andy Ibanez with two away.
Ibanez.
Strike
Fastball for
one.
a Strike.
0-1.
Oh, yeah. Well, no sports career mode does that well.
And a pitch.
Ibanez to right field. How about a second hit of the day for Ibanez?
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch.
Lost so much at the trade deadline heading into this game in terms of just a couple pitchers and a nice solid middle of the order bat, and we come out and have a pretty good game. Matt Vierling to straightaway center. That's some good aim.
Strong makes the catch. And
That ends the 7th.
Tigers
Tigers take a 6-run lead
7-1.
into the 8th inning. Arias, Jimenez, and De Los Santos do up.
Back at Comerica Park. Here's the shortstop.
Yeah, I remember that my career happening, but I don't remember playing it.
So out of the pen comes the right hand.
There's a very solid chance I didn't.
You know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called.
So we are going to try and get a 6-out save with Kenta Maeda.
Tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
Ball
toughness
one.
matters in situations like this as well. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Cleveland's just had nothing all day. Got confidence with Faedo early. Splitter on the ground. Ibanez to his left, throw on to first, 1 away.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out.
Hopefully we can build some confidence here in Maeda, make these final 5 outs
Andres Jimenez
a little
digs in for the
easier.
Guardians. And
Sinker
first
chop foul.
offering is fouled off.
Oh, God, don't even get me started on long shot. I played them all. They were ass.
Fought off foul.
0-2 on Andres Jimenez. At least Maeda locates his slider well. Chop
Takes
foul.
that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Haven't had a pitcher with a curveball in the game all day. See if it catches him out. Yes, it does.
Bender for the
Swing and a miss by Jimenez and a strikeout for Maeda.
Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get
Davison De Los Santos is struck out twice
on the barrel.
at the hands of Alex Faedo.
And first offering is fouled off.
I remember they had the first one, and it was actually like a decently long playthrough. And then the next one was like a little over an hour, and then the one after that was under an hour of gameplay. Down the line and foul again by De Los Santos.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. And that's
He's late on everything. However, Maeda doesn't really have a good fastball. Yep.
foul ball still 0-2.
Fouled away again. A bunch of foul balls in this at-bat alone. See if we can throw a better splitter.
2 outs.
He's got that too. Well, we might have to come inside on him here. Oh, wow, he took it.
1-2 to count.
What? Pitch number 7 was ball 1.
Right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Wouldn't have thought De Los Santos was going to be out here battling like this.
Back to next.
Oh, dude! What do I got to do? This is actually a really solid at-bat here for Kenta. He's pitched very, very well.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2-2.
10-pitch at-bat, and it's 2-2. He's fouled.
It's a piece there. We'll do it
He fouled off 7-8 pitches in this at-bat.
Kicks and fires.
All that to chop a grounder to Colt Keith. That ends the inning.
Guardians go down in order.
Tigers will lead by at least 6. Heading into the 9th, Perez, Urshela, and Green due up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Digging in as the switch inning.
Well, Wenzel Perez, one of the few, I would imagine, that are 0 for here in this game. 0 for 4 for Wenzel.
Curry back to work. That one to
Make it an 0 for 5.
He handles
Ouch.
himself. Leadoff man is
We had
out.
just kind of gotten Wenzel back going again.
Down the
Guess I'm so used to just being able to
Urshela.
hit with Wenzel no matter where really the pitch is. Seems like we had success.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1 to Gio. Gio 1 for 4 today.
Up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
And a rip by Urshela, single to left. That sounded pretty.
And next up for the Tigers.
Wasn't there a third, though? Wasn't there like a spin-off one? Because I remember Long Shot Homecoming. Wasn't there like a third like attempt at it?
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Xavier Curry still out here in the 8th.
And the righty deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Whiff on a fastball up top, but... And with good timing. That's really surprising when it comes to Riley.
Adjusts on this next pitch.
Inside.
Ball inside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, then what am I remembering?
Knocks that one
Maybe I'm crossing my lines with the first Superstar mode then. The first Superstar mode of modern gaming. Chopped it foul again. Because I knew Superstar wasn't a long playthrough.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
Because it was only like a little bit of story, and then it was just like, oh, play the game. We'll make it 3-2 here on Riley Green. Carpenter due up next. Already with a home run today. Ooh, that's going to be a base hit due to an awkward shift. That was an outstanding curveball from Xavier Curry. Bottom of the zone. Green got just enough of it to get it into right field. And now Kerry Carpenter could really break this open.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Kerry Carpenter.
Ooh.
Foul ball.
Nice change up there from Curry. Carpenter 2 for 4. And that one absolutely hammered. Right field. Oh, no, it got caught, though.
The throw in.
Just a little bit too low, and that's going to be a double play.
It's a double play.
That'll send us to the 9th. I really thought that ball had more air underneath it, but when you're up 7-1, guess you can afford those kind of things. Yeah, check him, ump.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen
So
Kwan.
Kenta Maeda against the top of the Cleveland order with a 6-run lead. On the ground to Baez. This is going to be really tough with the speed of Quad. Oh, he got him! Man, oh man, has Javi played a good game at short today. Game could have been a lot worse had it gone like games of about the past week. Miles Straw takes strike 1. We went from multiple errors a game to actually some pretty fine defense. Swing and a miss on the slider. Straw down 0-2.
Here at the top of the 9th.
Strikeout there from Maeda. Man, Cleveland's just been non-factors all throughout the lineup today, but really hoping for some improvements when it comes to superstar mode, and we're not that far away from finding out. Jose Ramirez, last chance for Cleveland, and that's going to do it. On the ground, a Colt Key. Tigers sweep. A quick 2-game series against the Guardians. Cleveland got better here in this finale from what we've seen with them all season, and we got worse. And yet we were still able to come away with the series sweep. Faedo to 7-1 in his first start. Logan Allen to 4-10. Day off tomorrow.